I know you've all heard of Reinier. Word is that he shoots lightning from his ass and has 8 horns on his head. Well, I tell you, he's only an orc, or a heck, maybe even a mindless, brutish ogre, but nothing more. The Dark Legion is built on fear and intimidation. Individually, they may seem bigger and stronger than us, but they can't work together the way that we can. We will strike at its heart and they shall fall. Trust your sword, brothers, and fight on. Together, we will be victorious. Reinier is approaching from the northeast. Gerald and I will taunt Reinier, then retreat to lure his troops to the south. Archers will stand by in the southeast and set the forest ablaze when the enemy passes through. His Majesty will participate in this battle personally. Don't...
The enemy!
Reinier, I got something for ya.
Is he human?
Must have an orc for a tailor.
If he were a human, he would have been fed to the hogs by now. Strange.
Gerald, we go by the plan. Your archers will escort His Majesty and pull back through the woods. Our troops will lure the pigs into the woods. We're counting on you, Gerald.
Yes, sir. I understand.
Soldiers, today, His Majesty is with us. Make His Majesty proud.
The enemy is moving.
May the royal blessings be upon our forces. Charge!
Glory to Heronogen!
Gerald, have the archers move with His Majesty.
To your position.
Archers ready.
Archers, move!
King's force is giving us another burden. Open the map. Move the cursor to the retreat area and press the A button to retreat.
Retreat! Retreat! Lure them into the woods. Archers, ready your flame arrows. Move. Archers, march. Archers, move your feet. Archers, halt. Now.
The enemy has fallen. Perfectly executed. Good work, Gerald.
General Hugh, you have a fine officer. Gerald, is it?
Yes, sire. He is our finest officer.
Sir?
Don't be afraid.
Everyone ready?
Archers awaiting orders. Archers!
I see what I think you saw. Infantry is wiped out.
Hurry! All troops, retreat! Protect the king and retreat!
Gerald, are you really gonna leave General Hugh here?
Must protect the king.
Archers ready! Archers, march! White, reduce the target area! White, reduce the target! White, the target area! Archers,
Which way is Essen?
move your feet!
Northwest.
Escort His Majesty there.
Gerald, but General Hugh.
Do it! There might be enemy patrols in the woods, so scout the area before entering.
Use the map to scout extensively. Darks are hiding in the woods. How will we pass?
Use the scouts to lure them out and then burn them to hell.
Then we must first use the map to learn more information about the region.
Let's go. Move that. Move.
Archers ready! Archers, fight!
go. Don't let your guard down. Move that way. Let's get on.
Your orders?
Move that way.
Valves ahead!
Damn, if it's not one thing, it's another.
Here comes the volley. Forward. Conjure your ratio.
Chop, move.
We're in melee. Go back to the field.
Go to Essa with His Majesty.
Clarence, conjure your ratio.
Let's go. Move that way.
And forward.
Your Highness, quickly, this way. We're going to Essa.
General Hugh! Hugh!
We must head for Essa.
Had we not been there, Hugh would not have been so desperate. By our foolish desires, we have lost a great general.
Think only of your safety for now, Majesty. General Hugh gave us this chance with his life. We must hurry.
Lead on.
Gerald, maybe the general is alive. How about if we go look for him in the woodshed?
What if the Dark stormed Essa while we're gone? We need every soldier we have.
Helen, General Hugh's alive. In Wooden Shade.
Think, you brute. If we split our forces, how will we defend this place? And what if we meet Reinier with our split troops? Then we truly doom ourselves.
You yellow.
Ellen's right, Rupert. I'm as torn as you are.
You're gonna let Hugh rot in hell?
Rupert,
He had no call to say that.
he's not mad at us. Look, Rupert and I were orphans. Nobody gave a damn about us except for Hugh. He's been like a father to us, practically raised us. He showed us how to be men, to be soldiers.
And your father told you what he wanted. You must respect his wishes.
I know. You're right. Swords first, heart second. Just give Rupert a little time. Hey, the soldiers must be tired. Give them some food out of the storage to lighten their moods. But stay sharp. I'll go see His Majesty.
Big jerk. Okay, boss.
came.
I apologize that Essa is too humble a place for His Majesty's comfort.
No need for formalities now. I must speak with you on a matter of importance to the realm. Gerald, the troops need a leader they can follow. Therefore, you will fill the late general's position.
I'm not worthy, sire.
General Hugh thought you were. He told me so many times. I happen to agree. And now it appears to be God's will as well. Accept the commission, by order of your king.
I live to serve, Your Majesty. This isn't right.
General.
Please, Walden, not...
I was just going to congratulate you.
Right.
Oh, I'm bitter about it, but still, congratulations are in order.
Well, I don't really feel like being congratulated.
I'm sorry about General Hugh, though. My sympathies.
Thanks. Hey, you were right about Reinier. How'd you know?
I hear things. Wish I could have done something more. Anyway, I also hear the Hecks are moving in the south.
South.
I caught a Heck while on patrol yesterday. A surveyor of sorts. You know what that means.
They're making camp.
Couldn't get much from torturing it, but I did pluck out this parchment. Filthy as hell. It says a horde of sappers is passing to the southeast 2 days from now. And the beauty of it is, they don't know that we know.
Thanks.
Well, if it isn't the general himself.
Look, Rupert.
What? You left him out there, then you come back and take his post? Get away from me.
I thought you were done drinking.
Shut it, General.
You wanted to see me, boss? Am I interrupting?
Hecks are passing through the south 2 days from now. Walden has already sent scouts, so we'll know more about it soon. Ready the men.
Do you think Walden's reliable? Gerald, the scouts are back. The Darks have passed Wooden Shade, and will probably be at Lord's Lane.
They're closer than we thought. If they pass Lord's Lane, we'll have to take them head on.
Any ideas?
If we hurry, we can surprise them at Lord's Lane. We could surprise them good.
I'll have the men assembled at the castle gate.
Just in the nick of time. Soon their transport will be seen in the south. We'll wreak havoc on them. Be ready.
Walden surprised me by helping us out, boss.
I agree, on both counts. According to the information from Walden, the enemy transport is going to pass through the south. This is the only way south, since a cliff stretches from the west to the east. We will set trap. It's critical that we do not reveal our plan to others. Avoid confrontation with the enemy at all costs. Dismiss. Ellen, how much time is left?
About 1 hourglass worth.
Good. Ellen, keep me updated on the time.
I'll show it on the screen.
We'll ambush the enemy transports and attack them when they're trapped. Ellen, mark the places to install the traps. Enemy scouts.
If we approach them, they'll run off to warn the other squealers.
When the scouts are near, the cavalry should charge.
Enemy scouts are
We have to get them before they warn the others. Kill them all. Good. We got him.
There's a horde of them.
Steady.
Let's go.
General Hugh will come to help.
Rupert, get a hold of yourself. Hugh is dead. We'll set up as many traps as we can on the marked area with our sappers, and even lure them to the place.
Don't know if it'll work with the General.
Rupert, focus. The cavalry and ourselves will attack the ones who survived the traps. Sappers, set those traps. You're not the only one who's grieving. I need you, brother.
You left alone.
Rupert, snap out of it. Reinier is out there and we're the only thing that stands in his way. We have to stop him.
Fight with him. He watches us, even now. Let's make our father proud.
Swords first, heart second.
Don't let your guard down. Move that way. Move. Lord.
We'll take him.
The hogs are on the move.
Crush.
Lure them to the traps. Hurry.
Sappers, moving. Move out.
Let's quit your order.
This way. We'll take him.
Everyone ready?
Give him. Cavalry, move. Ride.
Yeah, they set off the traps. Move that way.
This way. Crush him. Cavalry.
Well done. We don't have much time till the transport arrives. Move.
Ellen, Gerald, whatever you just... Well, I'm with you guys to the end.
It's okay, brother. Some things just take time to mend. Let's go.
Boss, dogs are coming from the southwest.
Sappers move back. We'll handle it. Cavalry assist from the flank.
Let's go.
What is
Sappers, halt.
Don't let your guard down.
Cavalry's under siege. Sapper stop fighting. Move out.
Let's get going. What is it, Lord?
Crush him. We'll take him. Ride. This way. We'll take him. Cavalry, move. Crush him.
Sappers.
This way. Sappers, move.
sappers on your feet. Set as many traps as you can. Move. Move that way.
We have a half hourglass worth of time till they arrive, boss.
ambush positions, quickly. Let's go. Move that way. And forward.
Everyone ready?
Give us one.
They're coming.
2 scorpions, 1 infantry troop. The rest are sappers. Step on the traps. Cavalry take on the sappers. We'll attack the swine infantry and scorpions head on.
Crush them! Cavalry, pull! We'll take them. This way.
Move that way.
Sappers! Halt!
Let's cavalry. Sappers have been waiting. Give us.
Front of them! Charge! Cavalry!
Retreat! Retreat!
Sappers, moving in!
Retreat!
Enemy transport has been eliminated.
Good job. Turn to Essa.
They retreat in the presence of the cavalry. They retreat in the presence of the cavalry. Conjure Curatio! Way to go, everyone.
I got a weird feeling about this.
I think His Majesty will be pleased. What? How did the Hex come to Essa?
Just great.
The transport, it was bait. Damn it!
Someone's coming.
Ah, I'm saved.
What happened here, soldier?
Soon after you left, they took us by surprise. Captain Walden evacuated His Majesty and a few others, but Essa is in ruins. All the townsfolk and troops left behind were killed.
His Majesty has gone to Haranadin, then?
Yes, sir. That's all I know, sir.
Good man. Ellen, give this soldier food and water. Tend to his wounds.
I don't like this, Gerald. Walden's gonna screw this whole thing up.
Damn it. We'll regroup at Haranadin and seek some answers.
Smells sour. Nope, don't like it one bit.
I think they have a scout out there, boss.
They'll be here soon. Haranadin's across the river. Hurry. The road to Haranadin has fallen to the hands of the Hex. We must cross the river and move to the west. Just a bit more.
Do we have to come this way? There's Hex everywhere, not to mention the river.
This is the shortest route to Haranadin. We must get there.
Forward! Move! Let's go. Move that way. Forward!
Orcs!
Archers! Fire from the rear line! Cavalry's under siege! Archers, engage! Long line behind! Archers! Will take us this way! Crush them! Feel the sting of my blade! Choke on your own god! Like blood!
orders?
Move that way.
Forward. Cavalry's under siege. Conjure to ratio. Archer. Attack. Archer's in. Assault by Archer. Will take. This way. Will take. Fight. Conjure to ratio.
Let's go.
Your orders?
Archers, move.
Everyone ready?
Search.
I see many archers across the river. If we try to cross directly, we'll get any ideas?
How about using the
We'll go up with it. How can a skull that big hold a brain so small?
Yeah? Get them anyway.
target area. Archers, move your feet.
Let your guard down.
Conjure your ratio.
Move that way. Move. Let's go.
Archers awaiting orders. Archers, halt! Archers, move your feet.
Let's get going.
Aren't your order?
Everyone, move that way. Move.
Archers of cavalry. Archers, move! Archers, march! Archers, halt!
Move out. Move quickly. We'll have to beat them there.
Got a bad feeling about this.
I go to see the king. Wait for me at quarters. Your Majesty.
Gerald, Reinier raised Essa. Captain Walden helped us to flee to Horanadin, but was then captured by the enemy.
I have failed, sire. The Hex have proven too powerful for my abilities to defend you.
Enough. We will not allow you to accept the blame. It is our own underestimation of this Reinier that has brought us this great grief. You are my general until I decree otherwise.
I am yours to command, Your Majesty.
As you may have noticed, the Darks are cutting off Horanadin's supplies. Unless we act, they will starve us out and take us at their leisure.
The Horanadin army will die fighting, sire.
If this could be solved with death, our burden would be lighter, but it is not so. No, we must request the aid of the dwarves and elves. If Horanadin falls, they will be the next targets. They will not refuse us lightly. There are messengers who are willing to reach our altars despite the danger. You are to escort them so that they might be free of the enemy's hands.
I will do my best, sire.
No, you will succeed. Failure in this means the end of us all. That is not an option, General Gerald. Are we perfectly understood?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Hey, Gerald.
What does the king say?
Messengers are being sent to the dwarves and elves at altars. The king proposes an alliance.
Elves.
Boss, that way is teeming with Hex.
I know, but if they can reach Stormteam, just one of us would be sufficient.
I'll go.
That probably would be best.
Come on, Gerald. Let me do this.
You sure you'll be all right, Rupert?
Of course. I'm back at 100%. Trust me.
It's all yours. The elves should give you a warmer welcome than if I went. Good luck, Rupert. You'll need it.
Okay, Rupert. Get ready and meet me at the gate. We'll leave from the north wall.
You got it.
Helen, you okay? You seem,
I'm fine, sir.
Don't worry, gorgeous. I'll think of some way that you can repay me.
Right. How about when you come back, I kick your wise ass? Since Rupert will lead the messengers, you're short of an aide. You can appoint a new one at the back. You can appoint a newly hired leader or one of the officers as your new aide. Try to pick someone with at least half a brain.
Excelente día y que tus sueños se hagan realidad.